Yo, what's up people? It's your boy Concept. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So I'm glad to have your attention. Make sure you subscribe to it and turn the notification bell. Okay, if it's your first time seeing my face, I'm the guy behind the Afro tutorials, the Afro house tutorials that you have on this YouTube channel, along with my brother Photo We Will. Subscribe to it. Shout out to Photo We Will. So yeah. If you need any information about like the steps that we do in Afro house, we're gonna featuring soon like the style Kuduro itself too. So make sure you just stay updated to it. And yeah, what do you expect from me in this channel? This channel gonna be like my personal perspective about a couple of things in dance in general. It's kind of blog, it's kind of vlog, as you want to call it. I'm gonna be doing videos, and this video is gonna have different contents, from like knowing a couple of things when it comes to styles, dance in general, and yeah, you're gonna have videos of myself, of course, dancing. I'm gonna have videos of myself interviewing other dancers, so you can get you can reach like other people and know them besides just dance moves, because at the end of the day we're all humans. And it's okay to understand the person behind the art that you are receiving. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And yeah, we already have a subject for today, okay? And the subject for today is like simply the difference between Afro house and Kuduro, okay? And we're gonna jump into it right now. Let's go. What's up people? So yeah, Kuduro, this style is created by Amado in '95. Okay, so as you see, the style is way older than Afro house, and it was created by actually a person that created the name, and with his crew he created the steps, and he made the style get the dimension that he has now. He's listening all over the place. You even got Locenzo making a song about Kuduro, but the name itself, yeah, it was created by Amado. So people, with Afro house the story is totally different. Okay, the name Afro house is not originated in Angola. Okay, the name Afro house comes from a house music itself. Okay, if you know house music, you know that house music has these subgenres, if that actually exists. But all is house, but you have tech house, deep house, soulful house, techno house, disco house, whatever house. You have so many titles that what happened with Afro house was that the music that was being listened at that time was coming with the titles of Afro house. DJs like Black Coffee, Colo do Som, I don't know, Black Motion, African Roots. A lot of their tracks, they came with this Afro house title, and the people in Angola, the dancers in Angola, they were animating the parties, and they were listening to this new sound, and they start dancing to a different sound. They attached their way of movement to the sound that they were hearing, so they knew for sure that when it was house music or Afro house music, they had to dance in this way with these particular steps. And one of the guys that came with these particular steps is sorry, is Fábio Dance. Okay, so Fábio Dance is a guy that everybody acknowledges as one of the main influence to what we call now Afro house in Angola, or house moves. Okay, what he did is just he started dancing and animating parties with that skill set of steps, and one day he just went to national television and he explained then what happened with him and why he came with these steps and the name of the steps. So this is why we know for sure that that was like a great was a part of the transition to establish that has a style, not as Kuduro, but has a new style that goes by the name of Afro House or House, because it was being done on that new sound. So Afro House we have as reference Fábio dance, and I will give the age, between Afro House has 2010 11 maximum 12, but I think it's 2010 2011. Okay. So yeah, Afro House. Okay, now that we got the origin of the style and the originators, let's go to like the physical appearance of the style. So yeah, Kuduro has a different background. So as you see, Kuduro like is older and has suffered like major changes on the way we do it from Angola till Portugal. So in history there are a lot of people who came with different steps and different vibes. So I can name a couple of them. So the first Kuduro is like the original one. Now we call it underground because it's the Kuduro from like the old school. And then we have Kuduro that we call DaBanda, but it's all Kuduro, okay? But just for you to understand, DaBanda that is the one that we incorporate. This poster right here, like the wide open like arms, that is part of the step called Andamento Ndombolo, okay? We got Kuduro that is Kuduro da Tuga, but again, so it's Kuduro from Portugal that has a different taste also because I love immigrants because we are like an ex-colony from Portugal, so a lot of people came from Angola, and all the sons of the land of Angola, they brought all these roots and the sound also. So there was a cultural part of that style being developed in Portugal, and that style also have like a different music and also different steps and also different pioneers. I can just mention one of them, that is Tixo. Is a guy that we know for sure that is one of the main protagonists on the style in Portugal. So yeah, even inside of Kuduro you have different styles, but they're all Kuduro and they're all connected. There's no differences when it comes to if you're doing this you cannot do that. It's all Kuduro. Okay, yeah. When it comes to Afro House, we take other steps as like main foundation, but it's important to understand that Afro House now has suffered a major change. So the style that you see Fábio dance doing is now searching a different dynamic that was brought by these two guys called Piluka. Okay, and yeah, I will leave all links below so you can get the links so you can check by yourself. Piluka there is a duo of dancers, and they came with a signature like style inside of that style that we are listening to. So what they did is they dig deep into like the South African movement, and they brought the influence from Pantsula and Benga and the Kwaito, the dance that people were doing in South Africa, and they made their own version combining with Kuduro. And what happened is they just did this viral video of them dancing together, like I'm gonna just like let it here or maybe just post it there. And from that time on, everybody was trying to copy them and to dance the same way as they were dancing at that time. And it was really funny because they totally changed the game. So from that time till today, we take Piluka now as one of the main source of inspiration when it comes to this new wave of Afro House. Okay, and of course now you have different names as Scroquecuya, Moicanos, San Diego. You got a lot of people coming with steps all over the place. So it's something that is being always changed, not change, actually it's being added, so different flavors and context to the style and moves. Okay, so that's the difference. Kuduro, Afro House. Music. Okay, so these two styles, because they are very different when it comes to a timeline. Kuduro comes with you know, I can just show you, you know, just take a listen, you know. This is like the stage of Kuduro at the beginning. A couple of years later, you know, it changed to this vibe. Okay, in Portugal, you have people producing Kuduro also, and you got this vibe. Okay, so as you see, like Kuduro has suffered some, you know, changes, but still on the same speed and the same attitude when it comes to the style. Okay, Kuduro is a really energetic and, you know, evolve, like you have to, you know, have a lot of attitude when you dance it, because it's really, you know, like it's not pretty, you know, to dance Kuduro. It's like out of shape, you know. You have all these weird posters and fast footwork, okay, you know, following the rhythm of the music, because it's faster than Afro house. Okay, so that's the Kuduro thing. Afro house comes from a very chill side, so it comes from like a more party, social, you know, chill, be on the club thing. Okay, that house itself gives, you know, you don't see that much house on the street playing. It's more on the club by DJs and shit. So eventually that's how, you know, the style got its atmosphere, you know, from the beginning with Fábio dance. And after that, you know, with the influence of like more like Kuduro dancers dancing Afro house too, the style changed, and with this guy's Piluka it changed even more. So now you have a different dynamic. And of course, at the beginning, you know, it was really similar to house music and house like this. And right now they are changing also the way, you know, they produce the music, because now you got more Afro house producers and DJs in Angola. So yeah, for sure you can feel the difference, you know. And right now you have songs like this. Okay, so this is the music, alright? So yeah, people, sorry you see me with, you know, new clothes. I just couldn't finish the video yesterday, so yeah, today is a different day, but yo, it's the same content. Okay, so let me just finish. Okay, I was speaking about the music, and you know, yeah, I think it's pretty much enough information for you to understand the differences between both styles. Okay, so you got originators, they are different. You know, the time they were created, they are different. You got 95 and you got 2011 or 2010 11, you know. The steps, you know, and the energy from the style is different. The energy from the music is different, as I show you on the examples. What more can I say? I will do like a playlist of steps on my channel, you know, Afro house, besides the tutorials that you already have on, you know, Photo with Will channel. And I will do a playlist with music and steps with Kuduro, because it worked like that, you know. Like culturally, you have like the singer and you have the dancers, and you know, a lot of, you know, African styles, they connect with this. You have the singer, and the singer comes, you know, with the music, and the dancer comes with the step. So these two playlists that I'm gonna do is just about that, you know. One playlist with all the steps, you know, that I can find on YouTube of Kuduro, and another playlist of music and, you know, steps from Afro house. Okay, so yeah, with that being said, I think I'm pretty much done. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. You know, if you have any question, you know, I'm gonna do a Q&A about this video. So if you perhaps didn't understand something that I said, or if I skipped something, or if I didn't explain something that you also want to know, you can always, you know, write on the comments, and I will just pay attention to it, and I will do a Q&A answering all the questions then about this specific video. Okay, so yeah, thank you for your attention. Subscribe to the channel. That's, you know, that slogan that everybody says, yo, but subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be posting more and more videos. And yo, by the way, I'm gonna be on this event called Africa Best Dance Camp in Paris this Sunday. So it starts from 23 to, if I'm not mistaken, 30. And yo, I hope to see all of you there. It's gonna be really dope. You're gonna have a lot of dancers from different countries. You know, it's organized by Blacko. I'm gonna be interview a couple of dancers too, and I'm gonna be vlogging it. You know, so I'm gonna be vlogging during the event, so you can, you know, get a nice, you know, view or a close or inside view of the event, you know, through my YouTube channel. And yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Okay, yeah, stay tuned for the next video and see you soon. Damn, yeah, see you soon. Bye.